In this video, we will create a change of value trend log from a variable on an equipment graphic using EcoStruxure Workstation. In Workstation, right-click on the value you wish to trend. In this case, we'll choose Heat Stage 1 command, and then choose New, Trend from the options. Select Change of Value Trend Log from the list, and then enter a name to help identify this trend for later use. Heat Stage 1 is used commonly throughout the system, so if we leave it as Heat Stage 1, it will be difficult to find later. So we'll enter to the front of the name of the fan-powered box, in this case FPB 01002. We'll place an underscore in there just to help us see it later. We can remove the change of value trend log from the end. You can enter a description in the description field. In this case, we'll enter Heat Stage 1 FPB 01002 and then choose Next. To the right of the logged variable field is a small gear. This allows us to set the units for the logged variable. Click on the gear and it opens up options for different units. In this case, because it's a binary or digital value, we don't need to set the units. In the delta box, enter the minimum value of changes that will trigger a new record. In this example, we'll use the default value of 50. In the activation variable field, this allows you to choose a variable that will activate the trend log when true. This option will be left blank. The activation time allows you to specify a time when the trend log will start recording values. In this case, we'll leave it unchanged. In the log size box, enter the number of records to be stored before old records are overwritten. We'll change this to 500. It's important to remember that trend logs at this level are stored at the device level where memory is limited. Setting the sample limit to 500 sample holds enough data locally for most circumstances. If longer storage is needed, extended trend logs can be used to store data in the enterprise server. In the Clear When Enabled box, select False to retain values. Select True to clear the trend log every time the trend log is enabled. In this case, we're going to select False so that we can retain these values for later use. The meter function adds meter properties to any trend log type to seamlessly handle consumption calculations independent of meter rollover or meter exchange. We won't be using meters in this video, so we'll choose Next. The Connect Objects to Trend Log dialog box allows us to create an extended trend log, a trend log list, or a trend chart and attach it to the trend we just created. To add an extended trend log to our trend, choose the Browse button to the right of the trend log box. We'll change the name again, but in this case, we'll add an extension to identify it as an extended trend log. We'll put an underscore ETL. We'll also add to the beginning of the name the fan-powered box number, FPB 01002. The path identifies the location that this trend will be stored. In this case, we'd like to put it in the enterprise server. Choose the Browse button to the right of the box and navigate to the trend folder in the enterprise server. Then choose Select. Enter description in the description field. this case, we'll add the extended trend log. Then choose Next. The default values on the Configure Extended Trend Log can remain, so we'll choose Create. We will not be doing a trend log list or a trend chart in this video, so again, we'll choose Create. To view recorded trend data, simply right-click on the value, choose View, Trends, then choose the trend from the drop-down list. In this case, we'll choose the original trend, and then choose Open. As you can see, some values have changed, and we've recorded them. If we hover over them, we can actually see the timestamp of when it changed and what it changed to. So at the bottom, you'll see the time, and we can also see the name of the trend and the value. Here we have a 0, here we have a 1.